All right, the second matchup on the Ring of Honor pay-per-view, Death Before Dishonor, was former NXT stars Jake Atlas and Taylor Rust making their return to Ring of Honor, and this was going good. Going good in the beginning. They came out aggressive. Rust was hitting some nice strikes. Atlas was showing a lot of personality, and it's nice to see him out of those black tights. He has the white tights, some blue in his hair, just a little more colorful. That's what he needed to be in NXT. I wish they would let him be a little more colorful in NXT, but they gave him a lot of television time, but he was never in the immediate plans for something big. They gave him a little something here and there, but they just hard to break that main event picture because they had a lot of guys there in that position. But I thought Alice did good in NXT, but here I thought I don't know, maybe he just felt the freedom more, or he just was more comfortable here. But you could tell he was really comfortable. Same thing with Russ. Like Russ seemed like he had a chip on his shoulder, which is nice. Being released, he wanted to prove something, and so does Jake Atlas. Obviously, want to prove something too, to show their worth and show show WWE what they passed up on. So this was, like I said, going good. Some good wrestling, some good struggle with chain wrestling. Taylor Russ, like I said, technically sound, and he's perfect for the pure division, and so is Jake Atlas, and also in the television title situation, and if they can get themselves over the world title situation. But right in the middle of the card in Ring of Honor, I think for those mid card championships, I think that they're perfect. And I'm not saying mid card championships as a negative, but that's just the world title is your world title. The other ones are in the middle. So, but yeah, this is going good until something happened where Jake Atlas got knocked loopy, and I was trying to figure out where it was, and I kind of I rewounded the check. And I think it was on the snapmare and then some downward elbows that might have clipped Jake Atlas right in the temple to really knock his equilibrium out. Soon after, he tried to go for some elbow in a corner onto Russ, but he missed and then ended up hitting his side. And then Russ grabbed him, and then some really bad-looking chain wrestling started happening. And I was like, well, this is weird. Like this doesn't look this bad, right? And so then I could kind of see something was wrong with that Jake. And then Russ had to eat the feet. And Jake took it looked like a good bump, but he just looked out of it when the referee's kind of counting 1, 2, and the referee stops his count, and Jake Atlas doesn't kick out. Bad on the referee. You got to count the shoulders, right? I mean, it's on the wrestlers to get their shoulders up. So, I think this kid's a young referee. He's probably worried about messing things up. But you know what? That's not anyone with any nut sense would never put the heat on the referee if they counted 3 and the guy's shoulders was up. Yeah, this was just bad on the referee here. And then also the heat generated to him, which is unfortunate. That's all the people were booing and cheering about. Taylor Russ, they try to keep it going, but actually, it was Todd St. Clair that was the referee for this match. So he should know better at this point. Excuse me. I thought it was that younger referee. He had an issue later on in the night. But Todd St. Clair, definitely, he's been around for a long time. He should just count 3. Jake Atlas, starts struggling with his feet. Taylor Russ helps him up. He tries to go for that cravat DET thing he does. And Jake doesn't go for it. Just kind of stumbles. It's a really scary situation. And finally, Taylor Russ locked in the submission hold. And even before you can even see Jake Atlas just shake his head and submit, the referee's already calling for the bell. So you can see just frustration in Taylor Russ' face. He tried to keep it together. He tried to keep working, but you could just tell. I can sense it. I can see it. And he was just frustrated. But shit happens, and it's unfortunate. And I hope Jake Atlas is okay, and he just got his bell rung a little bit. And then I'm sure they're gonna get another opportunity in Ring of Honor to show what they can do. They're both really good. They both can definitely add to the pure division and a television title situation. They could be in tag teams. You know, they could do a lot. They can definitely good guys to have on your show and good guys to add to the match quality of Ring of Honor.